Take a deep breath in with me now and raise your vibration. Kiss your higher self. You are ready to receive your spiritual guidance. And honey, this is all about true love. This is twin flame manifestation. This is soulmate reunion. This is grow old with partnership. And honey, it's quite long, but as you know, true love lasts in eternity. So just to give you a preview, we're seeing divorce, we're seeing marriage, we're seeing engagement, we're seeing self-respect. That's what it's all about. It is in your face, it is in your soul, and Spirit is telling you how to manifest true love. There is a separate video for life mission, career. So keep your eyes open for it. But right now, this is all about manifesting true love. We are blessed with the Aries new moon. Let's begin. Hi, dear loves. I'm Necole, and welcome to our spiritual guidance for March 26th, 2017. Dear loves, we've got so much happening right now. Focus your energy on your twin flame union. Focus your energy on your soulmate bond. Focus your energy on your grow old with partner. Work with Archangel Haniel. Okay, her name means the joy of God. Archangel Haniel is passion, fulfillment, absolute love for what you want to do in your life mission. Archangel Haniel governs the moon cycles, and we've got the beautiful, passionate, intense twin flame, soulmate, life mission, soul purpose, fitness regimen, quality of life, Aries, new moon, starting tomorrow. So today, this energy is intense, it's passionate, it's giving you this supercharged determination and motivation to really fulfill that soul desire. So if you're in your path to really reunite with your twin flame, this is the time that you want to start pouring out to the universe through affirmations, through your intentions, verbally, body language, okay, writing it down, journaling, reflecting. Really throw up that stuff that you've been receiving and you've been letting it sit with you, the insecurities, where anything has been lacking as far as not being courageous enough to go ahead and break that karmic tie with a toxic relationship. You've carried that energy up to this point. Now God is giving us this time to break it and to let it stay in your past so that you can move forward with a tenacity, with a focused vision, with a very clear intent on your soul mission, your twin flame bond, your soul mate, your grow old with partner. So because Venus is retrograde, Venus, when I feel Venus, I feel Goddess Isis. And so Venus, when she comes back, she's taking a review there. Who do I deserve? Who deserves me? Who deserves for my attention? Okay, who makes me feel most attractive? Where do I feel love? What am I doing that makes me the happiest? How much am I worth to this company? How much are they worth to me? What do I bring to the table? What do they give me? What are the benefits there for me to stay? That's Venus. And this is referencing love and money. So you're looking at your value. And this is the time where you're making a strong step forward, not so much a tangible, sign the divorce papers so much. This is a very strong step forward in saying, boom, I know what to do. This is what I'm doing. And that seed that you're planting is internal outward. So if there's an action step there, it is absolutely in the planning. Now you're strategizing. So that's the action step that you want to take. You want to be able to really put all the energy back coming from you. Look at it from within and boom, throw it out to the universe and say, I know what to do. I have clarity now. And the Aries new moon, this is what I'm going to start doing. I'm making connections. Now I'm calling around. I'm researching. I'm contacting people. I'm not going to sign on the dotted line, whether it's with a new job. I'm going to bide my time there until Venus really figures out who else is going to come out of the woodworks, what else is coming down, what truth is unfolding this week. We've already been told in our spiritual guidance that we are receiving a hidden blessing in disguise. So this is that week. And this is going to be a big one. Some of you are very sensitive souls. You've already been feeling that energy. You've already received a bombshell. This person no longer wants to be with you. You no longer want to be with them. They're asking for a divorce. You're asking for a divorce. You have solidified this soulmate bond. You have reunited with a soulmate. You have gone to the next stage of your twin flame connection. You've upped your value in relationship life. You have received interviews, your life mission. You've taken it a step further. And this is the week that you really want to take that extra step. Get the interview, go on the date, call around for lawyers, let them meet your family. You know, all of this stuff is happening, and engage different vendors. So this is, or clients, upgrade your clients. So this is all of that this week, and this is a strong step fortifying your foundation. This is how precious this energy is. So affirmations, which are positive thoughts, sun up to sundown, internal. Okay, so when you're hanging out with your friends, and when you're at your job, you're still raising your vibration, keeping it light, being very intent and focused on your manifestation. What are you pulling to you? Because you're activating the law of attraction, okay? So very intent on what it is. If you are seeking your twin flame reunion, keep your affirmations in you at all times. This is the week where you are really understanding what stage of your process you're in, okay? For those that are interested in learning how to manifest true love, click the links down below. For those interested in learning how to manifest your life mission, click the links down below. We've got an angel and spiritual guidance oracle card training workshop starting in a couple of days. Click the links down below. Let's begin. Thank you so much, heavenly angels. Thank you so much. This is who, feeling where you're not feeling attractive, where you're not loving yourself. You are deserving. You are lovable. You are adored. And starting with yourself for your self value. Respect yourself first. This is that type of energy. But this is so soulmate. This is so twin flame. And this is so much understanding in where are the quirks in relationship? Where are the idiosyncrasies? Where are the pros and the cons, so that you know exactly what is staying over here in the past, what you're stepping away from, who you're stepping away from, and why. That's what Venus retrograde is giving you, and the why. So look past the obvious and look within. That's why it always has to go back within you, and then throw that stuff back up, throw it out, and move forward in the direction that Divine Source has you going in. Thank you so much. Remember to work with Archangel Haniel, because this is life mission, this is spiritual love energy. Thank you so much, heavenly angels. Thank you so much. Divine Source, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to channel our spiritual guidance. All right. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel gives us the most important information. Okay? Who has denied themselves writing, becoming an author, writing that book? It is time. Don't doubt yourself anymore. That's part of your life mission. Start planning. Remember, we're researching, we're writing it down, and we're taking that first step towards publishing. Okay? Start seeking out that next step. Now is the time for you to get that pad of paper, start writing, opening up the document, in your in your computer. And I just heard one more. But make time to do that. Archangel Gabriel, the angel of communication. Okay. Thank you so much. She also, and I feel she, some people feel Archangel Gabriel, but I feel Gabriel. So, I feel very nurturing, feminine energy. And so, if you are trying to manifest having a baby, getting pregnant, in a healthy pregnancy, healthy childbirth, healthy connection with mother child, okay, with parents, with your project, your life mission. You need to breathe new fresh air and energy into the projects that you're working on. This is the time. And you work with Archangel Gabriel to speak your truth, okay? If you have to draft anything that you're putting forward, you want to make sure that you're using this creativity, this creative energy to really speak your truth the way you intend for it to be. She governs the throat chakra as well. Thank you so much. So take that time to write it down. Archangel Uriel. What is that life mission? What is that thought that's on your soul that you have been really needing confirmation that you need to go on that path? Archangel Uriel governs our solar plexus, and that is our intuitive knowing. It's the understanding that is between our earthly existence and the spirit realm. And sometimes you just need that direction there. Thank you so much. And that confirmation. But this is that confirmation to take that energy. Look how beautiful that is. They're very connected. Look at that. Your throat chakra, which is a blue color, very beautiful blue, right? And then you've got and that's your fifth chakra. I'm seeing something. Write down your affirmations of what you want to manifest. Write them down starting tonight. If you haven't watched this weekly, I feel like write them down every night. Write them down starting tonight to reaffirm your actions. That's it. So, what are you manifesting? If it's your twin flame reunion that you're manifesting, if it's true love reunion that you're manifesting, I feel like Spirit wants you to write down those characters, write down those qualities that speak about your value. Write it down. And every single day this week. And what you intend to do. I intend to go outside more. I intend to begin this dance class. I intend to, and be very specific. Thank you so much. Stay encouraged, be determined. Thank you so much. Because this is what they meant when they said, for you to throw it back up. Whatever you've been receiving, you're throwing it back up and letting the universe catch it. And you're doing that by writing it down. Write down your affirmations. Write them down. That's the action step. So keep in mind, Venus is retrograding, okay? And you don't want to make a huge break, a physical break, or a physical getting married. You don't want to make a big declaration of anything. Spending a lot of money on anything. Remember, Venus is love and money. But the way that you're able to use the potency of the Aries new moon, Aries is take charge, go get it, It's about me. Aries is I am energy. So really, whatever's been coming up for the past, some of you it's been the past couple of months, but strongly the past 2 weeks, of how to make your improvements in what you deserve. You're really writing it down and you're planning, but you're starting to do the research part of it. Now you're not in pre-contemplation mode. You're not in contemplation mode anymore. This week, this is what you were in last week, contemplation mode. The week before that, contemplation mode. You were deciding, you were just trying to figure it out. Now, this is action, okay? This is action mode. And so because you're not saying, you know what, I want a divorce. Oh my gosh, no. Or you know what, I want to get married. Let's get married today. Or let's plan the wedding. You absolutely want to start writing it down, planning, researching, waiting for Venus to go direct out of shadow phase where she's not as feeling as funky about any new purchases, about any new relationships, about big stages in your relationship, really big up leveling. Because right now Venus is kind of wishy-washy a little bit. She's feeling herself, but she's very, very strong in herself. So that's the energy you're feeling. So definitely, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is it. This is that manifestation. You're writing it down and you're taking that action to bring it to fruition. This is the action stage, right? That is what a new moon is for us. Action stage. But the reason it doesn't say take that step forward and start actually doing these things in respect to someone else, okay? This is, I'm being very clear because this is very, very specific the way I'm seeing it and feeling it. There's a caution sign there, okay? The way that I serve as a psychic and as a medium, I have strong visuals and I have strong energy that I feel, and I'm picking it apart. And what I'm seeing is a caution sign, one of the street signs, caution. And I'm seeing a yield sign over here. And I'm seeing the other signs that have different shapes. So pay attention to the patterns that's coming to you, okay? Put them all together because you're going to need to know when is divine timing for you to take the actual tangible step forward, okay? So this is real life with a very spiritual, you know, foundation. And so this is how spirit talks to us. So remember, I'm being very clear because I really want you to get this. Because I follow our spiritual guidance too. Also, so for example, if you are seeking true love, okay, because many of you are, and I feel it. I feel it so strong. And what I'm seeing is those little hearts going up to the sky. They're going up. And some of you are just done with this old toxic connection. You just really want to break it and you don't really know how. You're writing it down. Write it down. I release so and so. I break from the toxic energy between so and so and I. Make sure you call it out by name. You call them out by name as you write it down. And I want you to safely burn it. That's a strong, strong, tangible step, but it's an inward process. It begins new energy. It begins a new phase in your journey, in your soulmate, in your twin flame, in your grow old with partnership. So, if you are seeking your twin flame, what I want you to do is I'm seeing you and I'm seeing this really cute pin. So this is something that you really want to hold, you want to touch, it feels good to you. It's a really cute pin. And You're writing it down. Now, I'm going like this, which is not the way English is written. Arabic is from right to left. And I just heard the words, it is written. It is written. Please show me. Thank you so much. A long time ago. Thank you so much. We heard this before. Thank you so much. In a land far away, it is written. Honey, many of you are calling in your twin flame, your soulmate. It is written. So write down, because what they're showing me is the love that you lost. You're reuniting. Twin flames are reuniting. Soulmates are reuniting. This is very important. Get a piece of paper. And I'm seeing all kinds of paper. I'm seeing the yellow legal pad. I'm seeing white. I'm seeing a beautiful stationery. But I'm seeing a specific pen. Those pens look really nice. Some of them look really cute with a heart, and they're red, and they're really cute. Some of them are like the really nice wooden, but it means something to you. Some of them just write really well. The ink flows. It feels good to you. So make sure that you're getting the kind of pen that feels good to you. I'm not seeing such a particular paper though. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm seeing the pages in the book go back, but they're going this way. The winds of change. Turn back the clock of time. Yesterday, yesteryear. I just saw, as I'm seeing the pages turn back, and they're going all over the place like there's a fan on the page. Book of Life. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're going back. Call on Archangel Jeremiah. Archangel Jeremiah or Jeremiah. Jeremiel. Jeremiah. Archangel Jeremiah helps us do this, go back down memory lane, goes through the book of our life, goes back through, we do a review, a life review, an analysis to see where we are, and work with Archangel Metatron, because now I'm seeing the patterns. You work with Archangel Metatron to understand your connection with your twin flame or with your soulmate. So Archangel Metatron is the Kabbalah, okay, in the Tree of Life. And so we work with Archangel Metatron to show us our connection with our twin flame, okay? Thank you so much. With our soulmate, with true love. I just heard false starts. Thank you so much. Never give up hope. I'm seeking you. I know you're seeking me. So, honey, you've got to go. You're going back in time. Your twin flame knows that you're reaching out. There's a lot of karmic connections being broken. There's a lot of marriages dissolving. And I just heard, I feel freer now. Thank you so much. And I'm going back in time. Our energy is going back to release that karmic connection, to break it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And to bind, because now I'm seeing it's like a cable that's coming up this way. And I'm hearing when the cable breaks, I'm hearing and it's huge. It's huge. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So there's some steps here that I feel you're taking to use this Aries new moon for true love. Okay? Please rewind this video, because Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please show me. Where it was before, it was a really dull, uh, hazy, but just really green, just mountains of green pastures. But now I'm seeing you running down a hill of there's like a walkway in between, and it's just beautiful flowers. And I feel like that's the planting of the seeds, but I don't see you with anybody. I see the energy, I see the presence of that person watching you. So I feel like this is, and what I'm getting is an indication in my body on my left side, which indicates the past is catching up to you. So I feel like that says to those that are seeking their twin flame, their true love, who are recently understanding also that you have been questioning whether or not this person is that twin flame or your soulmate, romantic soulmate, that's a lifetime soulmate. I feel like I heard journey just began, journey's just begun. They're waiting for you, awaiting your call. There's someone, see, in this, it's a guy. The guy is waiting, but this doesn't have to be a guy, a male in physical form. This is a divine masculine. The divine feminine, honey, you're taking lead. You're taking lead. And the divine masculine in you is in the other part of your soul, okay? Because we all have that polarity in us, divine masculine and divine feminine. But I see this big face of a man behind you when you're running down the hill of these little flowers, and the flowers are all, they're like daisies. They're orangish, yellow, and white, and they're all kind of going, they're like on an incline, but you're coming down the incline. And you're happy, you're running free. I mean, it's beautiful. And your hand is out, okay, like this. Your hand is out as though you were holding the person that's way up in the sky. You can see his image, he's looking at you. And you're so, oh my gosh. That's the image of you being completely wrapped in your manifestation. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Wrapped as in RAPTED, engrossed. We've talked about this before. I know we've gone over it in our workshops as well. But that is it. That's the vision. Which is why you are writing your incantations down. You're manifesting through your value, your self-respect now. So you're loving on yourself, and you're taking a tremendous step forward to feel your most attractive, to know that you deserve love, and to make it happen that way. And you're pulling in your twin, your soulmates energy, your grow old with partners energy, and they know it. They feel you. And that's exactly how Darian and I did it. That's a part, it's a huge part of, okay? So the vision that Spirit is showing me is you not having reunited yet, not having solidified it yet. You could be with that person and they not recognize you as their twin flame. They could be with someone else. You could not even know them yet in this lifetime. You could be married to them and they'd be, under a limited religious perspective and just not believe in twin flame. But wherever that disconnect is, you're running forward. You're not giving up. And the energy is there where your hand is out. You're open to receiving. You're not limiting yourself to the doubt. You're open. You're raising your vibration. And they see you. They feel you. They see you with their soul. That's why he's transparent. And it's just, he's bigger than life. Which is why, because it's unlimited. This is spiritual love, which is not of life. It is bigger than life. Oh, that's beautiful. I pray. I pray that I was able to channel that for you the way you could receive it. Thank you so much. See, now I'm seeing you walk backwards. Everybody's walking backwards. Please work with Archangel Jeremiah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. When you work with Archangel Jeremiah, I want you to ask Archangel Jeremiah what needs to be done. What do you need to do? What do you need to see to manifest your twin flame, your soulmate, your grow old with partnership? Thank you so much. Because you're being gifted with that mercy. You're being gifted with that understanding of going back down memory lane of your life, your book of life. Thank you so much. And Archangel Metatron is helping you with your Akashic records. Thank you so much. Archangel Raziel is there, but I don't feel like, I feel like if you've already been working with Archangel Raziel, absolutely continue, absolutely. And you absolutely you can. It's with your connection. It's your connection that you have there with our beautiful archangels. Thank you so much. Please show me. Please show me. But it's very important that you know that I'm seeing you walk backwards, just like I saw the writing going backwards. Now I'm seeing it disappear. I'm seeing you disappear one by one by one. It's just a transparency. Patterns are being broken. Karma is bringing that to your doorstep. I really want you to pay attention to the number 11. There's no mistake in why Spirit had me put that video out a day or two ago on the number 11, the spiritual meaning of number 11. I'm not saying 1111. I'm saying 11 in and of itself is very key in the twin flame soulmate true love journey. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the number 7 I'm seeing. Okay, but I'm seeing the 11 just grow. I mean, like it's just growing big. And the 7 is just popping up. Choop, choop, like a little flash. Like the light bulb comes on. So you have that light bulb moment of, yep, this is confirmation. I'm in the right direction. This is what I should have done. Boom, Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel gives me that brilliant spark, and that's how I know his presence. And so again, I want you to burn it. You're working with Archangel Gabriel to write down that list of qualities. You're going out on dates, okay? You're going out and you're seeking that true love because they're seeking you. You're having fun. You're being playful. Thank you so much. You're not staying indoors, and this is taking a lot of courage for many of you because you're so withdrawn and inward. That's why Archangel Raziel is not coming out, because Archangel Raziel will pull you inward. Oh, thank you so much. I just saw the biggest smile, and now I'm hearing the grin. That's what I'm hearing. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I just heard that. What I just heard, what I just heard it in my own uh laugh. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's awesome. So yes, Archangel Raziel is our beautiful magician, our spiritual alchemist, okay? And I'm not embarrassed to say that I have a crush on Archangel Raziel. Okay, it is what it is. So, so Archangel Raziel is when you are experiencing that hermit mode of your spiritual awakening phase. And Archangel Raziel works very closely with you in helping you understand your spiritual guidance. Okay? Beautiful. Thank you so much. Woo! Wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Wow. You know what? I'm going to take a minute because I need some water. I feel kind of drained. So just excuse me for a minute. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Okay. All right. Now I just heard now you may begin. And now I'm hearing a bunch of laughter. My spirit guides and our angels, they come to you the way that you can receive them. And my spirit guides are comedians. I love them. Oh, thank you so much, heavenly angels. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel like this one. I feel like this one. Whoa! Okay, engagement and honeymoon. All right, that's it. We're not gonna ask for more than 3. I feel. Okay. So, making that effort, just what I just did, put it in because it's worth it. True love is worth that. And this is your energy. When you're manifesting true love, some of you are up leveling your relationship there and you're going to get engaged. You want to get engaged. But remember, Venus retrograding, take that next step. But it is absolutely opposed to solidifying that union right now. So absolutely. When you're already with that person, this is not for new people, okay? This is for going on the date. This is up leveling your relationship life. When you're with that person already, you will have discussed it, and you're understanding that I really do love this person. I want to spend the rest of my life with them. They're my grow old with partner. Or in the dating, this is when you know someone and you've known them before around March 4th when Venus did go retrograde. So you want to wait until, you know, late May when Venus is feeling good and open and she's the queen again. She's always the queen, but when she's feeling herself and she's out ruling her kingdom and her queendom and she's with her king and she's taking care of her family and her people and everything, ruling the land, and not so inward. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I just heard to keep that to myself, so thank you so much for being a part of our channel and allowing me to be seen for my truth, you know, as a psychic and as a medium for the spirit realm. It's my joy. So thank you. I had to really say thank you to you all. I love you for letting me be myself on our channel and for trusting me to channel our spiritual guidance for you. So this is engagement. So this is up leveling. If you just met that person, embrace the moment, be present in that moment, and know that this feels good in the moment. You're liking that person in that moment. Okay, stay there. Stay in that moment instead of saying, you know, this, I think I'm going to marry them or I really love them. Stay in that moment and embrace the moment, because remember that truth is coming this week. And you may find out that they are with someone. You may find out that a soulmate came back in and you understand why you two are not to be together in this lifetime or in this phase of life, you know, in this time frame. If you are with someone and you've been with them for a while, then that talk, that planning stage of engagement has begun. You know, you may be feeling the cold feet from them or from yourself. So you may be experiencing that pushback and having the discussion of how do we take this further? And it may just be presenting that further, that closer connection, and you taking a tangible step forward together and just spending more time together and using the Aries new moon energy like that. Remember, this is who is my grow old with partner? And what am I going to do to deepen that connection? This is fiercely loyal to that true love. And because Venus is retrograding, if you have been with this person for some years, you know, a year or so before March 4th, this isn't someone that's new to you, then you're up leveling a new bond in your relationship, which is gorgeous. This is saying for many of you that you're seeking that connection that solidifies marriage, family, togetherness, unity. Okay? And so you're understanding, whoa, you know, I never knew you felt like that before. How can we make this right? How can we make sure we're doing this together? How can we make sure we're a we and not an I, you know? So let it sit with you, process it the way that it comes to you, and that is your answer. And remember when you're seeing 11, okay, 11, 11. You are being given a very blessed moment of a do-over. It's an understanding that you've got spiritual help, you've got angelic help, you've got beautiful energy for a blessed outcome there. So when you see 11, I want you to say to yourself, okay, what's on my soul? Boom, the first thing that comes to you could be in the conversation of another, could be a text, could be phone, could be what you see on TV, but follow that. Follow that pattern. Could be the second you get up and go get some water and boom, it comes to you. Okay? And let that sit with you and ask yourself, okay, how did I do it last time? Or when the last time this thing came up and you feel it in the pit of your stomach, the last time it came up for you, how did you react? Because 11 is telling you react in the way you didn't act before. This is a do-over. So some of you are using that upgrade to your relationship and you have made the commitment to each other. You know, some of you are already understanding that this is my grow old with partner, that we really do want to get married. And some of you are just enjoying the moment. When you see honeymoon here, this does not necessarily mean the actual marriage. Okay, the marriage certificate, you signed on the dotted line, you've done your blood work, everything, blood test, ceremony. This is bliss. This is Archangel Haniel. The joy of God is her name. This is fulfillment. So this is what you seek when you're single. You're seeking that higher level of commitment. And I just heard, to make sure you understand, when you're writing down your incantations, you are burning it very, you're writing everything down and you're burning it very safely. And Archangel Uriel is the beautiful color of the flame. And so again, when I see him, he comes to me with as a beautiful sparkle of light, like the welder's light. But a lot of my clients see Archangel Uriel's presence as the candle flame. So when you're working with your incantations and you're doing your affirmations and you're writing everything down, look into that candle flame. Start meditating using the candle flame. Coach Darian has a connection with candles, beautiful, beautiful candles that are shaped differently, that are, I believe they're soy. Don't quote me, but they're awesome. And so we're going to be putting that in because, honey, we use candles all the time, and men and women can take advantage of that. It is absolutely a spiritual connection there. So you're burning it in a safe, fire retardant, metal can, glass can, or a glass bowl or something like that. And you are letting that karmic connection that's toxic go back. Remember, you're going back. Venus is backpedaling. And when I saw you guys going back, okay, and then you're disappearing, that means that that karmic connection is going away. It's being broken. Remember the cable that I saw? I mean, it was like this is a thick, thick, thick cable. So this is a thick, thick, thick karmic connection that's being broken. You could have been married for years and just not getting a divorce. You could be carrying this karmic relationship in from lifetimes, from generations. And now you are the one to break the karmic energy that's negative because your parents didn't know how to do it. Maybe they brought it in to you purposely, knowingly, or not. And I say purposely and knowingly because I've seen that. So, and it's very unfortunate. It's most unfortunate, but it does happen. But now, as Spirit allowed me to channel and see that, you have that ability to do it. And the Aries new moon is courageous. It's brave. It's intense. It's go get it. It's I know what I want, and I want to upgrade our relationship. I want to upgrade my relationship life. I want companionship. So you're committed to that. This is that commitment on the Aries new moon. This is the energy that you're putting in. So this is understanding also in yourself whether or not you want to be with that person. What is the type of person you want to be with to receive this honeymoon energy? It's bliss, it's joy, and it is Archangel Haniel's energy. As you see the new moon in the background. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So enjoying each other, embrace the moment. Accept that invitation. See where it goes. Be open to it. Okay? And it does take work. We don't coach anyone, until they have said and we know that they're invested in themselves. And so the same approach is what we believe and is what I totally feel in manifesting true love. You have to take that effort. You have to make it. And a part of it is what we just put out today in a video about about being able to manifest true love, is that part B and going and putting things into action. You can not only visualize, though that is a key principle in a beginning to your foundation. It is very important. But you have to have the other also, which is action. So we've seen this before also. It's just not what the Spirit showed me is when Coach Darian's like, I just want to shake you. Just love on that person and make the effort because we're living a life, an earthly, a human journey. And when you're referring to spiritual love, make that effort. And see how, I love how this is said, that it's guided. You're guided to take that, to make that effort. Thank you so much, Heavenly Angels. Please show me. Resourceful. Thank you so much. Okay, so remember, you're embracing the moment. Remember, you're embracing the moment. You're going out on that date. You're in the moment, enjoying each other, laughing, having a good time. Enjoy the laughter and good times without worry and judgment, without fear and without doubt. And Spirit wants you to live with love and joy in your heart and soul. Successful people enjoy being in the moment of inner peace. Look at this. Of inner peace and happiness. You are meant to be happy. You are successful even if you don't feel like it all of the time. Embrace the moment. Live in the moment. Remember you running down the field of flowers and your soulmate, your twin flame is right up there. I mean, the sky is like huge with this image of this man. It's just smiling and looking at you, and the man is transparent. And you're just living, embracing in the moment. You're in your joy. You're taking care of you. You're all about the I am. And when you're with that other, they're embracing the moment. They're all in. Some of you you're manifesting this. So really pour in your affirmations. Accept that date. I just heard 5, so we're going to ask for 5 from here. Some of you just got married. And this is an understanding that yes, that is the one that you are supposed to be with. And so remember to make that effort. Marriage is found within the relationship. You are seeking within this relationship, you are seeking marriage commitment in your intimate life. This is Spirit reminding you that marriage is on the horizon and not to worry. You are preparing for the right one, and the right one is preparing for you. Verbatim of what Spirit allowed me to channel earlier. So it's that bliss. Okay? It's that bliss. But understand that if you're single, clearly you're not getting married tomorrow. Some of you might. Some of you just might. But you are up leveling your relationship life and you're changing your relationship blueprint. Okay, by making the effort to really love on yourself. Thank you so much. And really those affirmations, those incantations of the qualities, the character. And I'm really seeing for you to burn it because I really feel like you're putting it up to the universe. And that's a ritual that I do, that I've done. And it truly works, that my clients have done. Thank you so, oh my gosh. Honey, please pay attention to our spiritual guidance. Anybody trying to manifest true love, this is it. This is the time. Is this enough confirmation for you? Okay? Is this enough confirmation for you not to ever give up on true love? And so this, congratulations in advance. You are moving your relationship to a deeper commitment. This is from friends to dating, exclusivity, engagement, marriage. If you're single, again, you have moved up your self-love habits. You are ready for the next step in the dating process. So again, every day, pouring it out, taking it one step further. What are you doing? Okay, you're going down to that coffee shop. You're going out for lunch with the person that you've been meaning to ask out for lunch at the job, you know, or when you're out at this get together, right? You're taking that step further and just introducing yourself, being approachable, all right? It's that next step. And it's also very grounded within you. Thank you so much. Look at that. I just want you to see this again. Okay. Sometimes in the twin flame journey, we can get confused and put our all into our twin, whether we have reunited or not. And that can be very overwhelming to not only ourselves, but to them as well. So this is balance it out. You know, absolutely embrace each moment with friends, with family, with your grow old with partner, with your twin flame, with your soulmate. Balance it out. And that's a part of making the effort, is doing the work that you have to do also. It is not only on that other person. And if that person has been asking you to understand this and that, and it's reasonable, then there's that compromise that has to happen. If you have been complaining time and time and time and time and time and time again that your clothes don't fit right, that you just need to lose some weight, how do you think they feel? You know? And we do that. That's a part of our being human. So that's a part also of making the effort, you know? I shared in our workshop today that I ate half my daughter's chocolate cake because I was being greedy and I fell off. You know, I was just being greedy and there was no other reason than being greedy. And it's not fair to my partner. It's not fair to my family. It's not fair to myself. It's not fair to the quality of my life. It's not fair to um, any clients that I'm coaching in the health and wellness arena. It's not fair. So I'm using this Aries new moon energy to get back on my health routine, making the effort. Thank you so much. 2, 3, and thank you so much for giving us 2 more. There's the 1. Look at that. This is so Aries energy. Thank you so much. Have fun together. Playfulness. And if you're not with that person, you're doing it right. You're going out to the playground. You're going out to the networking event, the social event, the festival, the carnival, the movies, dinner. I can't tell you how many times, how often I would go to the sidewalk cafes. I would read, I would write. I wasn't really into staying on the phone or anything. I was really into reading. And so I would sit there, I would get a big, dessert, some tea, a smoothie, just go wherever I felt like. Before I had children, I can't tell you how many people would approach me. Have fun by yourself. And remember, you're running down that metal. And at the time, Coach Darian was seeking for me. And I just wasn't there yet. And so I was the image in the sky when you saw it when I when you saw. When I saw the man in the sky and the woman, the divine feminine, was running down the hill of beautiful flowers of daisies, and he was just looking at her and he was expanding. That love is growing deeper. You will reunite when it's divine timing, when it's meant to be. So right now, whether you're with that person or not, have fun. Enjoy your life. Be empowered in making that change to be spontaneous, impulsive, and do something that really makes you feel really good. Not the time for tattoos or anything permanent with Venus tripping. Let her do her thing. She's entitled. So have fun and get out and do something that's really fun, spontaneous. Accept that invitation. So this is saying shake things up by doing something safe yet exciting just for the fun of it. Laugh while recapturing your inner child and do what gives you loving joy. Magical moments are to be shared, whether single or coupled up. Explore your options and recapture your zest for life. I see someone really having a moment. You're smoking a cigarette and someone just caught your eye. And it wasn't the type of look, it's not the type of energy that you really wanted it to be. And I feel like at that very moment, you're just like, oh, because you looked at the cigarette and you hesitated from taking another puff. It's like you just got turned off from that look because I feel like they were turned off. And I feel like that's what stopped them from approaching you. I think that is this. I feel like this is really, really this. Make the effort. There's some changes that need to happen. And this is the type of write it down, write it down. Thank you so much. See, you're undoing it. When you're going, I'm going like this. I'm going like this. This is undoing it. Okay? This is undoing that connection. Smoking, that's an addiction. So you're undoing this. When you're writing it down, you're undoing it and you're burning it, which is absolutely releasing it. That is the way that you want to release this karmic energy. This is the fiery energy. Thank you so much. Aries is a fire sign. Thank you so much. Archangel Uriel is seen in the beautiful aura and beautiful dance of the fire, a candle flame. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is passionate, intense energy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And this is unraveling that karma, that karmic connection that is unhealthy. You're burning it away. When we go through this phase of having to, when you go through that, the way metal, they're showing me the metal and being reborn because you're so precious. It's a very intense process. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I'm seeing the metal. I'm seeing a horseshoe. So please look out for the number 7. And I'm seeing that, and I'm just seeing this is the old school blacksmith. I'm seeing the horseshoe, and I'm seeing it in the barn, and I'm just hearing and I'm seeing the smoke. I can smell it, and it's in the old kettle that I wish I had one of those. Wish I had that. But the old kettle, huge kettle, the water's going in. I can hear the clapping of the horse hoof, and I can smell it and I can hear it. I can just. So I say all that to say that this is a process that Spirit is bringing you to, and many of you, quite frankly, didn't want to go through the work. And so that's why I feel also that Spirit is being very detailed with this reading. How long we been doing this reading? Oh my God. Wow, okay. Thank you so much. So there's major decisions to be made. Remember in the beginning, they talked about divorce. That's huge. It's not always easy. And sometimes you really just need to be validated. And it's not always easy to quit your job or to move on from one career to the next, to move geographical locations, to end a friendship. Not always easy. But there's a major decision happening, and that energy shift is going to happen. It is up to you. Remember, we were guided that this was going to happen, and guess what? This has come up so repeatedly in our in our weeklies in 2016. I think in December. Remember, it kept coming up back to back to back, right? And I believe it was in our Christmas weekly spiritual guidance when Christ Jesus appeared too. And you know, December 25th is Jesus. Well, that was the beautiful oracle card that Jesus pulled for us to show that Jesus was there for us, telling us there's a big decision that we're going to make. And Archangel Azrael showed up. Azrael, the angel of transition, the angel of death. So there's a side of us that has to go away, and it's that karmic connection. They're walking back and seeing and disappearing. You gotta walk away from you as you're being reborn. This is what I'm seeing now. Got one walking this way, got one walking this way. And this part is growing. They're both transparent. So this is your soul. A part of that karmic connection is going away to be reborn, to go in the future. The decision you have to make is causing you stress and strain. It is necessary to step forward in the direction divine source. I just heard, yes, Necole. Divine source has been sending you in. Let me tell you what our angels are doing. Woo! Yes! Woo! 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 Yes! Yes! They are rallying you into victory. Because many of you just got it. This was just a pop of confirmation that just went over. It may feel like it is out of your control, but Spirit is in control and will guide you every step of the way. Just listen to your soul, not your human ego, guiding you forward while your old self is going away. Let go of that pattern, let go of that connection it's not right. Okay? Sometimes we make decisions in this lifetime that are not blessed from divine source. And we're allowed to make that choice and connection. And then karma comes around time and time and time and time and time and time again until we get it. That it was never ordained for us to be together in the first place. Or it was ordained to be there to produce a beautiful child, to start a company, start the family that we have, or whatever the case is, to learn about ourselves. But there's always that lesson there. And I truly believe, and I feel I always have, that is a tremendous blessing that we are bestowed because of how precious we are to our Creator. So this is a major decision, and there's a major change, and you guys have gotten confirmation. And I'm hearing 1 to 2 weeks. So this really, really came. And many of you just have done the spiritual work. You've been doing the effort, taking the effort, leading up to this moment. And it's major. Spirit knows that. Spirit knows what's on your soul. So this week, you're making that strong step forward. And it's a process that you own. You control it. And ultimately, you know that Spirit is in full control. And so you own the actions of your human. And so your soul is leading your human to make the right decision. Thank you so much. Please show me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm hearing honor the effort of your soul. Honor your soul's mission, your soul's guidance. Honor that. Thank you so much. Please show me. I'm hearing manifestation. So you know what you're manifesting. The answer is hidden on your soul, beneath your soul. Look deep within, deeply within. I'm seeing a box. And I'm hearing long ago again. It's a box. There's something hidden. There's a little heart. It's a little heart, but it's carefully tucked in. It looks like satin, baby blue satin. And you're unraveling the satin. There's a little crystal red ruby there. It's a little ruby heart. And it's very, it's dimensional. It's not flat or anything. And you just took it in your hand, just rolled it around, felt it, and you put it back in. You close the box back up, tucked it back in with the satin, close the box. And I really feel that that's telling you to listen to the wisdom of your heart. You know what to do. Oh, yeah, you know what to do. What is it that you're putting in an effort for your love life? What is it that you're doing to manifest true love and lasting commitment? What are you doing? Are some of you planning it out how you are going to propose? Planning how you two are going to come together? Planning how you're going to go out and manifest this blissful existence within your relationship life? How are you moving forward in your single status? How are you compromising? How are you walking away from that funk, that anger, that pain, that sadness, that miserableness, and having fun and respecting yourself and loving on yourself? How are you enjoying what forgiveness brings and having fun together? Thank you so much. Heavenly angels, please show us the question on our souls. We don't want that one in there. And I will ask for 3. Oh, thank you so much. Nothing happens without my having invited it. There's the next one. We are all co-creators within a diverse universe. And there's the 3rd one. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. We have the number 12, 35, and 44. Nothing happens without my having invited it. With number 12, that is balance. Find the balance. Break the karmic tie. Tell that energy it is no longer welcome. It is no longer welcome, and you tell it you are no longer welcome in my life. Please leave right now. I bid you unconditional love. Divine Source, please break the karmic connection between whoever and I, and fill the void with unconditional love. What comes to you, that's what I want you to say. But I want you to come from a place of unconditional love. When you understand the law of attraction, you are never surprised by what occurs in your experience, for you understand that through your own thought process, you have invited every bit of it in. Nothing can occur in your life experience without your invitation of it through your thought. And I'm going to say that abuse is karmic. It's karmic. So I don't feel, and I never have felt, that this is an energy. Abuse has been an energy that you have brought to you as a child. So that is not the energy here, okay? And I want to be very clear about that because that's the first thing that I saw. That is not it. There are karmic connections being broken, and sometimes parents, like we said earlier, have brought that to you, not knowingly and sometimes knowingly. This is your manifestation for true love, happiness, for that grow old with. You could be married for 30 years and just wanting a deeper connection. The law of attraction, your manifestation. The twin flame reunion, soulmate bond, you grow old with. This is when it begins to take shape. Go to NecoleXO.com and look at the number 3. We are all co-creators within a diverse universe. 35. Things are coming full circle. Karmic change is occurring. It's beginning to take shape. Every physical being on your planet, and you have unlimited potential. Every physical being on your planet is your partner in co-creation. And if you would accept that and appreciate the diversity of beliefs and desires, all of you would have more expansive, satisfying, fulfilling experiences. You know what this is saying? Embrace the moment. Go have fun together. Be spontaneous. Be playful, youthful. 44, the 4th master number. Know that all you have to do is ask. Our angels are right there waiting for you to call on them for help. Right there. I will reach, and this is coming full circle. I want you to go to Necole XO and look at the number 8. I will reach for the best feeling thought I have access to. Raise your vibration. Always be reaching for the feeling of relief that comes when you release a more resistant thought and replace it with a more allowing, better feeling thought. The stream of well-being is always flowing through you, and the more you allow it, the better you feel. The more you resist it, the worse you feel. All right, well, thank you so much. And we're just going to do a last theme. Remember, stay. I feel like that was it already. Stay persistent. Oh my gosh. Did this not just come out? And Aries is, this is the energy, self-respect, self-value, right? Being attractive. Let go of the toxic energy. Remember that all the stuff that we were just guided with today for the whole week. Keep this in mind. Self-respect is your theme in making that major decision and making the effort and staying determined and manifesting that strong vision, that positive, optimistic vision of manifesting true love. Okay. Well, please like, comment, subscribe, and I am going to do a spiritual guidance, a separate one just for a life mission and career. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please share our channel. Please share our video. Get it around. Help us grow our channel. Our mission is to reach over 100,000 by the end of 2017. And honey, we thank you so much. What else can we do? Let me know. We're open to receiving. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge, for sharing your wealth, for sharing your beautiful, beautiful energy. Honey, I love you. Take great care. Happy manifesting.